Hi, I'm Natalie and this is my Katie story. So I'm actually a brain tumor survivor. When I first found out, it was January. I was a freshman. I was very overwhelmed. I asked all the why me questions. I was very frustrated, and at first I definitely let it take a toll on me and my confidence. I figured that there was really no point in trying in school. Like, I didn't put my heart into Kappa Delta like I do now. I was very scared to tell people because I didn't want people to think of me like as a girl with a brain tumor. It's definitely hard to understand those experiences until you go through them, but my Kappa Delta sisters absolutely did, and they took me in with open arms and were supportive and encouraging, and it was like something I've never experienced before in my entire life. When I first told our former chapter president, Maddie, she just took me in with open arms. By this point, I was definitely going closer with my sisters. I was very nervous that I wouldn't be here for recruitment and Spirit Week, and our vice president membership, our president, were so open. They were like, we're gonna play it by ear, we want you to be a part of this in any way you can, and they were accommodating and helpful. And it actually went that the surgery went totally fine, and I was able to participate. My big sister, Brittany, was actually the first person I chose to tell about the tumor, about my surgery. She was definitely my rock during all of this. However, of course, my surgery was in June and she was at home in California. I was at home and it was 3 days after my surgery, and I knew a couple of girls who were in Kappa Delta were coming to visit me that day. And I looked through my living room and Brittany was there, my big was, and it was just I've never been so overwhelmed with love and support in my life. They made me feel stronger, they made me feel supported, and the best part has been giving that back to my sisters as well. The sorority experience is definitely relevant in the need that we all need support. And coming to school, I was definitely a little nervous about having an experience on a campus and being able to make friends. But being in a sorority makes the campus so much smaller. You have a family, you have a safe place, you do have that support system. Building confidence in others is probably one of my favorite things about being a Kappa Delta. I have become so much more confident as an individual. I support my sisters, I show them they have what it takes. If I see an opportunity for an internship or a job or a new club, I'll send that to one of my sisters. I'll be like, you can do this, I believe in you, you have what it takes. After my surgery, I was in the hospital and I was getting flowers, everyone gets flowers after surgery. Wasn't really thinking much of it, but my nurse walked in with a bouquet of white roses and I just absolutely lost it, and I sobbed because I knew immediately that they were from my Kappa Delta sisters. And the card was super simple, but it read something like, "We're here for you, we love you, we're so proud of the strong Kappa Delta that you are." After my brain tumor incident, I read a letter at preference night for the whole chapter, and it was a surprise, and of course it was very emotional. I really expressed that they all thought that I was the hero in the situation, but really they're my heroes.